Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops step dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause
Gotta go for money.
God, yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing? You look like you got a...
Farewell, Decepticons. Look upon your new king here.
I am iMovie, Autobot weapons and combat specialist. Don't...
Hey there, it's me, Bailey. I mean, Commodore General Admiral Commander.
Throw it down in that car.
Do you want to take off my hat, sir? Thank you. Thank you for everything. No, don't leave us. I love you, Daddy. Stick it in me, son. I want you to be
I've got company. Now, put on your glasses.
Sir, yes, sir.
You guys are my engineers, so if anyone sees trouble... That's trouble, all right. It's Ravage. He's after the Allspark. Gotta catch him.
Let's get out of the city.
Autobots, run! I got backup. Destroy them. Your planet belongs to me.
Take cover. Escape route. Wait, something's wrong. It's devastator. Vortex. We need cover. Hold on.
Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with evac anytime.
One soda? What's the other beer? Yes, the liquid one or the icy one? Soda. Soda.
Thank you.
Unlike this way.
Okay. Long bottom. Ang ganda ng kaiwan.
Yeah, good for you. You're from the UK and you're dressed like a cowboy. Is this what you think all Americans look like?
What else would you like? Are you filming me?
Thank you.
Sound stages, 41, 42, and 43. I'll point them out to you when we get there. Plus, you see these movie posters. These are just a few examples of the thousands upon thousands of movies we have released since 1914. You look on top of these posters, you see the Universal movie logo. Follow that down the timeline. You can see how it has evolved over the past 100 years. We're releasing movies almost every single month. We've already talked about Jurassic World's Opinion. Here's a pretty cool poster for it. First soundstage we're going to see is off to our left-hand side, Soundstage 12. This was built in 1929. It is our oldest soundstage on the lot. It is also our largest, large enough to house an entire football field. Steven Spielberg built the visitor center for Jurassic Park inside of Soundstage 12. It's also where he built the clock tower for Back to the Future, Tony Montana's mansion at Scarface, you name it, we have show. Okay, so we're approaching where Mindy Kaling is filming today. I just want to make sure that I'm not going production offices. These are the offices of some of the biggest names in Hollywood. And really quickly, while Ted is still here, as I mentioned, we're developing. This was used in the Jim Carrey classic, Bruce Almighty. Check it out. Place the door! And check this out, the same stoops that Jim Carrey is running down, we are going to drive by in just a moment. Right now they're on our right-hand side. we're figuring out our route right now. But you see this street right here, a little bit more production design here in Bruce Almighty. And actually, since we're stopped here, but again, so this is the street music, Bruce Almighty, check it out. B-E-A-U. That's right. We also filmed a bit for Change of Habit right here, starring Elvis Presley. Also Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Welcome to New York Street.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. What's that mugged over there? An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. It's cool, guys. I was just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the
Universal. We'd like to be back to Sky Line, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just in your hand for about
keep those arms and legs inside the vehicle. Please don't stand up. And here is our lineup on our left-hand side. Starting out the lineup, Kit from the 2000 reboot of Knight Rider. Next to Kit, the same Ferrari that's on your screens. One driven by Tom Selleck and Magnum PI. 4 vehicles from the Back to the Future franchise, directed by Robert Zemeckis. We got some of our more eco-friendly models from the live-action Flintstones, starring John Goodman and Rick Moranis. We got the car Ron picks Harry up in the beginning of Chamber of Secrets. We got a picture car driven by Emmy Ross and Angeline, new Peacock series premiered on May 19th. A beautiful Chevy Corvette. And we got 3 more Jurassic vehicles, including, and there we go, the Crawdaddy from Us, directed by Jordan Peele, driven by Winston Duke in the film. We got this Bradley fighting vehicle used by Michael Bay in Transformers that is made completely out of plywood and steel bolts. It is completely fake. Michael Bay used it down on New York Street for the climactic scene and used by Steven Spielberg in The Lost World, Jurassic Park, starring Jeff Goldblum, Julianne Moore, and Vince Vaughn. We do have some of our very own dinosaurs here in these red cages, but wait, the dinosaurs got out of their cages. Car 1, watch out. Car 2, those are watch those things. Jumping back to that mobile lab unit, here's how Spielberg used it. Give everyone a weather demonstration, Hollywood style. Stay seated as we head into Old Mexico. This set is not just used for weather demonstrations. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull filmed a bit down here. So did The Offer. I already mentioned The Offer today, starring Miles Teller. We had Miles Teller out here shooting a little scene. And Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black, filmed a bit out here. But again today, we'll be seeing the weather demonstration. There's the thunder. You see the lightning flashing on our left-hand side. These effects are being brought to us by my buddy John. Yes, and here it comes right about now. This is rain. We shoot water directly up into the air using sprinkler systems, let it fall back down to the earth in a more natural pattern. You also see all the rain on our left-hand side, not as much on our right-hand side. We control where all these effects go so that the camera doesn't wait. I need you to scream as loud as you can so our driver Aubrey can get us out of here. Thank you. Oh, I hear a few people trying really hard. Sorry, we actually can't go anywhere. Folks, it's a flash flood. That is thousands of gallons of recycled water that is now charging under the bridge into a pump and getting sucked back up to the top of the hill, only to be released released again and again. And some of you might recognize that effect from Big Fat Liar starring Paul Giamatti. Similar to Paul Giamatti's stunt double right there, we've been swept out of Mexico in 1915. The set has been home to countless silent films, many iconic westerns, more recently an Academy Award-winning film, Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in his arms.
That's with the FBI?
FBI, yeah, we hear about the human remains.
That's him, right over there.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So just a little sneak peek of what we are about to see. And then up here by car 1, we're going to pass by this red and white checker tablecloth. That's the most important part of any film set. That's craft services. It's where you get your snacks and your coffee. So we're going to sit in here for just a second. Just kind of want to give you guys a feel of what a soundstage is like. This one is also 98% sound. California Tremor. We get those here. Okay. This might be the big one. Everybody stay seated. Arms and legs inside the vehicle. We're going to get through this. Congratulations, everybody. You all just survived perfectly. It's a big one. Give it up for yourselves. Let's get out of here. Similar to this train ride right here, we've been on a very stressful tour today, right? Best buddy George, he is in the water right now, patrolling the harbor, making sure everything is. That's a fin. That's a shark. We didn't get the right shark. George is still in the water, and he is under the water. I don't think he can hear me. George, George, buddy, can you? No, folks, he can't hear me. The shark is heading right towards him. This doesn't look good. Maybe he's okay, right? Maybe he's gonna swim away, and maybe nope. No. Okay. That is unfortunate. We're going to move on from it. We attached bait to that yellow barrel out there in the harbor. With any luck, the shark's going to chomp down on that, get caught, and our worries will be over. Let's see if he goes for the bait. No, he has actually ripped the pier out of its foundation, and awesome gasoline is spraying everywhere. This doesn't look good. Hey, hold on. American Graffiti, directed by George Lucas. This black police coupe right here, used in Public Enemy, starring Johnny Depp, directed by Michael Mann. That black piano coupe, used in Oh Brother Where Art Thou. And the last 5 vehicles there, including that motorcycle, all from the Fast and Furious franchise. With the plane crash set for the world's directed by Steven Spielberg, starred Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. This is a real Boeing 747 production team who purchased it from an airplane graveyard. Rick Carter and director Steven Spielberg.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steven.
When you first began to sit down to talk about the world, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a good neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep releasing me.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day.